Welcome back to ATV in Idaho. Been a long cold winter. There's our Big Meadow Creek, is now Big Meadow River and Big Meadow Lake. Been working on setting up the shop for powder coating all winter. Give me something to do. We'll head in the shop and we'll show you what we did. Okay, my winter's projects. We got a new Husky tool chest for all my parts. That part there will be the first thing that gets powder coated. That goes to my tire changer over here for changing pulling the tires off. Harbor Freight sandblaster. You can get online. There's a million videos. I won't bore everybody, show everybody the details, but it works twice as good if you put gravity feed on there. It comes with a siphon feed. Needless to say, don't work very good. Got a 500 lume light, so it shines up on the inside. You can see what you're doing in there. Works really good. And then we got powder booth. We've got one rim all sandblasted and ready to go off the Can-Am. Gonna two-tone it. Still got the tracks on. Been a long, we went out twice, a couple of 40-mile trips. I think we're gonna go out one more time and do some shed hunting. But I got the Powder Coat Pro powder gun. It's supposed to be here shortly. We got on the side over here, it's all rigged up. All I gotta do is turn that on. We got a 500 looms light up there so we can see when we start powder coating. One done, one dismounted. We got lock rings on the Can-Am, so that actually makes it really easy for getting the tires off. But we got one ready to go. Paint booth all done. You can hear the fans on. We got the fan hooked up with a filter inside, so fans on the outside of that, so it'll suck all that powder through there and pull it into that filter on the inside. When we get ready to paint, that filter in there will take, so we won't get the shop all covered in powder. And so that's the paint booth. Turn that light off, and there's the biggest chore. That it's also, if you Google it, it's online. That is a double oven. I cut in half, and I added 16 inches in the middle to it. So that'll give us 53 inches of oven on the inside. When we get ready to powder coat, we can put stuff. We got latches. We changed it out to hinges instead of the opening up frontwards, so now it opens sideways. So back up here a little bit. I think it's zoomed out as far as it goes. Yep. So anyway, yeah, a double oven into a single with 53 inches. I put a hook bar up on top there. It's got a hook on it so we can hang the rims. And the reason I needed 53 inches, the middle burner I got on the side, and there's still one in the bottom that, like I said, I'll show a few pictures, but mostly this is all online. I'm showing, there's a couple of videos that show other people cutting these in half, and it's quite a job. I wouldn't recommend it to anybody. the job that was. And so anyway, the front bumpers on this Can-Am, I want to paint those tangerine orange too. So I'll have to get those off. They all have to be sandblasted. Anything you powder coat has to be taken right down to bare metal. And so I thought, well, I got the tracks on there. We'll do all the wheels. I'm going to two-tone them. I'm going to do super chrome and tangerine orange illusion, which should be the same color. We got some paint chips and stuff, and it should be pretty dang close to what the orange is on the Can-Am. And so we're hoping and praying it'll match up enough to be pretty good. But just a short video. You guys make sure and like the channel and subscribe. If you subscribe to the channel, here in another week you'll see how my first project turns out. I've never powder coated a day in my life, but we spent all winter getting ready for it, so hopefully it'll work.